Hi, once again I'm David Lee. Welcome to my kitchen and another episode of Culinary Capers. If you watched last week, you got to see one of our dear friends, Nancy Reed, who used to run, it ran you, the Promenade Cafe.
Yeah.
No, she was the Promenade Cafe, and we had a great time with you.
Thanks.
We miss you, but we're happy for what you're doing now, and I know you're back here helping us out a little bit.
Well, and I miss all of you. That's why I'm back. That's
Okay.
why I'm back.
And
I just love it here.
I'm glad you're in my kitchen today.
Yeah, so I've got the best of both worlds.
And this was one of the favorite desserts. You couldn't leave the promenade without having your 7-layer dessert.
That's right. And if I'm telling you, I could make these in my sleep, Dave. I could make them in my sleep, and they're super simple. And they're also versatile, folks. You know, I decided to do, these are called a 7-layer bar, or some people call them a magic bar.
Yeah.
But you can pick your ingredients that you want. I decided to do a chocolate peanut butter today. You can do butterscotch chips.
Gotcha.
You can add dried fruit. You could do
Okay.
chopped dates. You don't have to put coconut on the top. If your family doesn't like coconut, you can eliminate that. But I'm going to just put this together for you real quick, and you'll see how easy it was. This is graham cracker crumbs.
No, let me ask you this.
Yes.
Because we have some gluten-free need friends. This has got gluten in it, doesn't it?
It does, because it's graham cracker.
What could we use other than graham cracker?
Well, probably an almond flour or
Yeah,
coconut
yeah,
flour.
right. I
agree. I gotta think it would be about the same ingredient. This
Yes.
is 2 cups and
Okay.
1 stick of butter. So that's just as simple as this. I'm just gonna pour this in.
And I did the hard work of melting the butter.
You did. I so appreciate my little sous chef here. He did a great job. And I'm just gonna get this moistened. And
Oh, okay.
That's all we're doing here is we're just gonna moisten this, and we're gonna press it in the bottom of a 9x13 here. And then we're just gonna layer up the other toppings. And as I said, you can add anything you'd like in here. If you say things here that you don't like, don't put them in. You can still make the bar.
Yeah.
You can just make it your own bar. You can make it your own flavor. Own flavors in there. So,
And whatever's on sale at Publix.
yeah, exactly. Exactly. And this stuff does change prices occasionally. Okay, so we're just going to dump all of this in here. Okay. And we're just going to move it around. It's real forgiving. You just get it kind of in the area. This is all we're going to do. It's the actual crust for the bar.
That's pretty darn simple.
It's real simple. And just pat it down. And then we're just going to start layering it up. As I said, 7 layers. That's why we call it that. And we're just going to throw these on. You just sprinkle them on in here.
You
Probably
can't
gonna
have
use
too much
about-
chocolate as far
No.
as I'm concerned.
Yeah. Or peanut butter for that matter. And I can eat peanut butter out of a jar on a spoon. I love this stuff.
You do that too?
No, I try not to. But I love it.
I think Dan, our photographer here, is already licking his lips.
Yeah, no doubt.
Wow.
Okay, so it's just this simple. We put the chocolate chips in. Now we're going in for the peanut butter.
You left 2 left over just for me.
Just for you, Dave. I knew it was your weakness. Okay, and the same thing again. We're just going to toss the bag on there. I want to throw these in here, Dave. Dropped a couple. Just move them around so there's some in every square, every bar. Like I said, it's pretty forgiving. Now, I like to add this. This is bits of toffee like a Heath Bar.
Oh, wow.
And this is really good. It really steps it up a notch.
I've never used that.
Oh, yeah, this is good. I like this. I have put cranberries in here. I've put chopped dates. I've made a bunch of different varieties. But this combination here is what I made most frequently in the cafe. This was my signature bar there next to my lemon bars. That was a signature dish as well. Now I'm going to go in with some nuts.
Oh, the lemon bars.
Yeah.
You sure that
Oh, boy.
secret too?
Oh, sure.
Oh,
We'll have to come back and we'll do that one together.
It'll cost me to bring you back here, but
Not really. I'd be happy to share. I'll get the
you know,
nuts
Nancy,
in.
that's the thing I found in talking to chefs. Almost everyone is really happy to share.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. It's foolish not to. They share with you too. They'll, if you ever
Yeah.
want a recipe, they'll honor the exchange. Okay, now I'm going in with some coconut. I love coconut. I could make these in my sleep, Dave. Honestly, I did pans and pans and pans of these at the cafe. I couldn't keep them in there, and if they knew I made them that day, sometimes they buy them all. So
Take one
here we
home
go.
for the evening, huh?
Yeah. Oh, I did some baking for dinner parties there. Some folks would have me make pies. Okay, now this is the last ingredient.
Okay,
This
now-
is one
yeah.
can of Eagle brand milk, sweetened condensed milk. And this too, very forgiving. We're just going to pour this all over the top. It'll move around so it'll soak the whole entire pan. And we're going to stick it in the oven at 350 degrees for a half an hour. You'll see the coconuts start to brown, and then you know they're done. You just take them out of the oven, let them completely cool until you cut them, and you'll get it. And this makes a huge batch, obviously. And these freeze well too. You don't have to eat them all right away. You can go ahead and freeze some, put them in a Ziploc bag or a container, and you'll have desserts for a while. So there you are, 7-layer bars ready for the
Wow.
oven.
Well, we're not going to have time to put in the oven and get it back out.
No, but they know.
But guess what? That means there's more for me to eat.
That's
when
right.
we're
That's
done.
more. That's right. That's absolutely
So
right.
about how long? It's 350 degrees.
Yeah, half an hour,
Half an hour.
and everything just settles, and then just let them cool, and you cut them, and they'll be great.
Nancy, I'm going to freeze at least one of them, and we'll have it when you come back with the lemon bars.
Wonderful.
How's that?
Okay, terrific.
Nancy, I can't thank you enough
Well,
for
thank
being
you,
in my
Dave.
kitchen.
You're welcome.
And thank you for joining
Thanks
us
for
today.
having us.
Okay?
Thanks for having me.
Bye now.
Bye-bye.